It's Turquoise City.
This is amazing.
Let's get it. That's your girlfriend. Oh yeah, look at that color. You giving my pal some good luck. Look at that. What? I'm toast. Free with a handful. Wow. Boom. Oh yeah. Welcome to the Crystal Collector. Today we're in Nevada at the Royston Turquoise Mine, where some of the best turquoise is found in the world. And we're doing a private dig. You can see here, we just got 3 loads dropped off. So we got Nichollet and Brian. Y'all have probably seen them around. What? He's already, oh, that's a nice one. That's good. And there's Opal, Matrix's girlfriend. Come on, boy. Give her some loving. Give her some loving. Don't ignore her. And we've also got Rocks for the Spirit here, Derek and Bree.
Hey guys.
How's it going?
And they are getting it. This is gonna be fun. I have never dug turquoise out west. We've each got a pile. It's gonna be a super exciting day. So here we go, y'all. Let's get it. I thought it couldn't get more beautiful, but look at this. Are you kidding? We're here, bro. We are here. Oh yeah. So here is my exclusive private pile right down from the mountain. So they're mining it from up top, scooping it right out of the vein. And look, boom. Already a chunk of turquoise, y'all. Look at this. Let's check it out. Wet. Oh, wow. What? Look at that. Blue.
It's nice.
Wow. All right, you can go home now.
Yep, I'm done. Y'all, you can have the rest of my pile. Sweet. Look at that. Boom. There is definitely turquoise in this pile, y'all. Now, right now, y'all, these piles go for $400. As you know, prices can change, so don't mark them to that. But if you come out right now, that's what you're going to be paying. And these came right out of the top, y'all, of the pit. So check it out. You've got stuff. Oh, wait, this is not mine. This is not mine, but you know, hey, not bad. So first, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna take out all of these big rocks that I don't see if there's much on them and just get those out of the picture so they're not in my way. So let's do that real quick. And while I'm doing that, I'm probably gonna find some stuff on some of these rocks, like, oh, like this one. Let's check it out. Let's get it wet and clean it. All right, here we go. You can see the piece here, but it's got a lot of, oh, look at the color. This may just be a thin coating, but either way, golly. That's crazy color, y'all. Look at that. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Definitely a lot of small stuff that I'm gonna have to continue to sift in the water. But I think for now, I'm just gonna go through these big rocks and just go ahead and knock that out of the way. And you know, as I'm going through the big rocks, I'm gonna probably even see some smaller pieces. Because the blue stands out pretty well. Ooh, just like that. You giving my pal some good luck? All right, check this out. Look at this. Boom. Oh, yeah. More of a green turquoise there. Looking good, though. Ooh. So as I'm pulling these big rocks out, look at this. I got one with the vein running right through the center. That could be good if cut, so we will keep that. All right, I think I've got enough that I'm gonna start sifting and dropping it in the water so we can really see the colors just immediately. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh, there's one right there on the top, I see it. Ooh, let's check it out. So here we have my best finds of the day. You can see the color is really good in these. I'm sure we'll be able to cut some cabs out of a few of these pieces. Really good color in a couple of these. Check that out. Let's check out a few of these up close. On a piece like this, all you got to do is trim that outside off, and I'm sure we'll get some cuttable, cabbable material here out of this piece. It'll be solid blue, real nice looking blue. This is one of my favorite pieces, even though I don't believe it's big enough to make any sort of jewelry out of. I really like the striations going into the turquoise there. Really cool. So what makes Royston turquoise so special? Well, it all comes down to how it forms underground. Turquoise forms when water, rich in copper, aluminum, and phosphate, seeps through the fractured rock over millions of years. When the conditions are right, those elements bond and start forming turquoise inside the cracks and cavities. That's why you see it as veins or nodules or even nuggets at times. At Royston, it forms in limonite and quartz-rich rock, which creates these golden brown matrix lines running through it. Iron in the mix can turn the color more green, while more copper gives it a bright blue coloring. Look at this. I haven't washed it. Look, 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 look. See it right there? Do y'all see it on camera?
Oh, dip that in water.
We
right
gotta
now.
dip it.
See the dip.
Okay, Crystal
Oh.
Collector
Oh, it's pretty solid. It's got some other stuff in it, but that's pretty good size.
That's a chunk.
got one. That
Wow.
looks tasty, doesn't it, Brian?
Oh yeah.
No.
Here's that piece all cleaned up. You can see it's actually got a bit of matrix running through the majority of it, but a piece did slither off, and look at that. Pretty nice little section there. So I was told a good way to tell if you need to stabilize it, if it's too chalky, is to put it up on your tongue. Do the tongue test.
Do the tongue test.
But check this out. Ooh, see how it kind of sticks to your tongue? That shows you it's a bit chalky. But like I say, look at the color. So once these are stabilized, we can cut these into some cabochons as well, and they'll have really nice color. But you can see on the other material, it doesn't do that at all. So you can tell that those will not need to be stabilized. Really, really fun time digging at this location. We're about halfway through the day and getting the pile going here. I've got most of the big rocks out. I've pulled out a bunch of stuff. We'll clean all these up and check them out. But look at that. I mean, that is good turquoise. That'll make a beautiful jewelry there. Golly. Oh yeah. You may have noticed in the video I was finding some large pieces. Now after cleaning these up, you can see they do have some really nice lines of turquoise going all the way through them. So I'm thinking making some cuts that way, some slabs, and you could get like cabs with like a line running straight through it, just like these as well. Check it out, that turquoise runs all the way through the other side. So in a later video, I will show you what we did with some of these pieces. You can see how it runs all the way in there. So if cut correctly, these will make some really nice caps. That might be a really cool one there with the spider web. Check that out. Just a few that I've picked up. I haven't put them in water yet, so let's do something kind of fun here. Y'all ready for this? Oh yeah, look at that color. You. Oh, it's such good blue. Wow, I can't believe it took me this many years to get out to the west and dig some turquoise. This actually was a really large chunk of turquoise, but I think it may be a little chalky. When it's wet, it looks a lot better coloring. So I think we could stabilize these and get some really big cuts or cabochons. Check that out. And some of these I'll just keep as specimens like that. That's just really neat the way the turquoise runs all through it. You can really see how this stuff formed in a piece like this. I believe this one will be a neat one to cut because it's going to have some really cool characteristics. Maybe in a later video I'll show you some results after we get a few of these cut into some cabochons. As you can see, the patterns on the turquoise will be really neat when polished down. So let's check in with Rocks for the Spirit and see what's going on. Oh, and y'all, in fact, yesterday they just took me to Mammoth Mountain for my first time snowboarding out west. Here's a couple clips of that. Check it out. Look at this crazy half pipe. All right, here we go. Holy man!
What? I can't believe it.
Mammoth Mountain, 11,000 foot for the first time. Rocks for the Spirit free. Look at that. What? I know. Cool. Thank you, Matt. Getting it. Look at this crazy view. Golly. And that, the double black, is what we're about to go down next. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this may be the steepest run I've ever done. Whew. Oh yeah.
Oh no, you can.
Well, here
Oh yeah.
we go.
Babe, I'll share one with you. I hope you get a good surprise.
Ooh, I'm toast. Toast. French toast. Last run of the day. I'm toast. Legs are over it. There's. Woo.
right, we got
All
some
right,
nuggets
so
here. Cool.
back at it. How about that, y'all? That was a fun time at Mammoth. But we're back at the turquoise. Ooh, is that the spiderweb,
That's
maybe?
spiderweb,
That's
yeah.
it.
Look at that. Some of our nice pieces
Oh,
here. This one.
the color. I was eyeballing
look
that.
at that.
Yeah, look.
There's some big pieces too.
Oh.
Yeah. This is amazing. So much fun.
So I did manage to get a piece with the spiderweb that this mine is famous for. Let's look at this up close and you'll see why they call it that. There you have it. You can see how the formations run all through the turquoise, giving it kind of a web-like appearance. All right, y'all, I see one in the dirt. See if y'all can see it. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Oh, it could be tiny. Let's see. Oh, it is. Oh, not too tiny. But I just dropped it. There we go. We'll stick that one. So as I've been digging around, I've been pulling out some nice small ones and setting them over here. So I'm gonna put these in the screen and I'm gonna get some fresh out of here, which I don't know what's in it still. But we're gonna see all of these in the next screen. So obviously this is not a normal screen. It's gonna be a little bit juiced up here, but it'll be really cool to see all these cleaned up. All right, y'all, remember this one did have some that we'd already picked out, but I haven't cleaned them yet, so there's gonna be a lot of blue here. Oh, wow, look at that. Golly. It's Turquoise City. Ooh.
I see some color.
You see some already? Ooh, I saw a piece right there. Ooh!
Oh my gosh, look at this. Is it even a little on the back, a little lighter?
It might be all the way through them.
For a display piece, that's epic.
That is sick.
Look at that. It would be nice on the stand.
Yeah, a collection piece like that, if you just polish like the front
Or
of it.
even just like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, look at that.
I do like it against the brown.
That's cool.
Here you go.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Yep.
I mean, maybe. Brian, you can hit it. I don't think.
What is it?
Good one.
You would have got me. I'm like, oh, sure, thank you.
No switcheroo.
Beautiful.
I gotta play around. I'd never do it in real life, y'all, ever. So we've been kind of debating, y'all. We've been finding lots of good stuff. Everyone here. But we're like, okay, are we finding nuggets? Or what is a nugget, right? So we already know that this is a vein piece where it forms in a vein, and that's not a nugget. This, however, I'm not sure if it's a nugget. It looks sort of like maybe a nugget. What do y'all think? Leave in the comments, do you think this is a nugget or not? And don't wait, because we're gonna find out right now what a nugget really is. We're gonna look into it and see. Here's what a nugget really is. Let's find out. A turquoise nugget is a broken off chunk of turquoise that's naturally been separated from its host rock through erosion or weathering. What makes it a nugget, not just a piece, is that it formed as a solid, usable mass without being cut or shaped. These nuggets are often collected straight from the ground and valued for their natural form and character, often having botryoidal form or bubbly characteristics.
Is this a nugget?
Look at that. Three with a handful. Ooh.
Royston Turquoise.
Oh yeah, that Royston.
Oh, spiderweb.
Is that salt? Is it spiderweb?
Spiderweb.
No way.
Wow.
Oh, that's spiderweb.
That's crazy.
Wow. Well, I have a flattened out pile here. It is done. And now I've got to decide on whether to keep some of these big pieces. So I'm just gonna Put them in the water, get a better look. See, like that? I got to keep that. Look at that. That's a vein. So let's wash a few of these off. Yeah, see, these are going to look really good, I think. Ooh, yeah. Matrix, you going to tell your girlfriend bye? You better tell her bye. You better tell her bye, boy. That's your girlfriend. That's that girlfriend, boy. Tell her. Might be a little while. See? Tell her, boy. Tell her. Go say hey. All right, end of the day, and I've got a table full of turquoise here. Let's get it all cleaned up, sorted out, and show y'all the best finds from the day. So there you have it. If you're wondering the total amount, I did have a few more big pieces, but everything good that we found, this is it right here, y'all. You can see these will make some really nice jewelry. So stay tuned. Every Sunday we'll have a new video out, y'all. And like I say, in a future video, we'll show you some of these made into some cabochons. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see y'all next time. If you would like to dig your own turquoise, check them out right here on Facebook, High Desert Gems. And also, I'll have a link to their website in the description.